Then we see motherfucking Bobby Lashley hit the fucking Titantron. I'm so fucking glad for this. I love Bobby Lashley. I was a Bobby Lashley fucking mark. I pretty much cared less for the whole MAGA thing. I liked it and all that stuff, but you know I liked it for different reasons than what the probably general public liked it for. The general public probably liked it for the hair versus hair, whatever. I love Lashley. I loved when he broke through the cage, almost killed Umaga. Anyways, I am so fucking pumped to see Bobby Lashley in TNA. Looks like he's gonna join the main event mafia, or at least just be connected with them and not necessarily a member, an enforcer or something. I could already see him putting on some great matches in TNA with AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, whoever it may be that he feuds with down the road. Now, that was a fucking highlight for me. Now, let's see. Next, we have Sting versus Foley. This match, I really, really enjoyed it. I really did. Of course, it was slow, but what the fuck you expect? An X Division match? Come on. The thing I really loved about this match, storytelling wise, was Foley's corrupted, sadistic, twisted fucking mind. He made all these rules and stipulations in the beginning that he did not want Sting to break, that he refused to allow Sting to break all these rules. And during the match, he broke every single rule and more. So instead of trying to play the angle that Foley still has and still could compete with Sting, they were playing a role that Foley was way over his head and was trying to fucking cheat. He tried to get out the ring. He fucking drop kicked a camera guy. I was just laughing. I was like, yo, this guy really fucking lost his mind. And guess what? That motherfucker won, which got me so fucking happy. And I was marking out. At first I was laughing because I was thinking, because they had this thing where they was both going down and then Foley and Foley tripped and landed on his ass. By the way, Foley took a bunch of bumps from the top rope in this match. So he's the new world champion in the most corrupted. I mean, that was so fucking corrupted. That wasn't even a stipulation of the match until he added it, that you could win like that. So I love that he won so corrupted. Some people are probably mad that Mick Foley's the champion, but this is fresh and interesting and new. Sting has been the champion for the last few months. It's going to be interesting to see where they take it from here when it comes to Foley being the world champion. I don't expect him to hold it till fucking Turning Point and shit, so it's going to be interesting to see who beats him for it. I fucking loved this pay-per-view. It may not seem like it because I'm talking pretty straightforward, but it's kind of latent, people. Come on. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, lockdown! It was a great pay-per-view. Every single match was at least decent, with the worst matches being the Queen of the Cage and the Abyss versus Matt Morgan. But even those matches were decent. I mean, Abyss versus Matt Morgan or Kip James versus BG James from last year. So this is definitely an improvement over last year's Lockdown. I was a big fan of last year's Lockdown, but when it comes to the card and the matches and the people that really got to shine, I mean, if somebody tries to put down the homegrown talent in TNA, they all pretty much went over here, except for Team 3D, of course. But Beer Money got over in that match as well. It wasn't like they just jobbed Team 3D. I can't wait to see the fucking DVD. I could picture years from now looking back that this was the night that Foley won the world title. To me, it's a historic match because it was interesting and it was different. It was pretty brutal. Very slow, very fucking slow. Sting versus Mick Foley. But it was pretty brutal. And it told the story. Foley was trying everything to fucking win, cheat, everything he could fucking do. So I'm very fucking satisfied with Lockdown 2009. I can't wait to see fucking Impact this week. I can't wait to see Bobby Lashley. I can't wait to see Christopher Daniels, AJ Styles. The future of TNA looks great. Sacrifices next month, and then we have Slammiversary that always delivers, in my opinion. Angelina Love is our Knockouts Championship. I hope she gets better. Um, it's gonna be great from now on. I hope this whole Matt Morgan shit ends. So I'm not really the type to give pay-per-views a rating, but if I have to give this pay-per-view a rating, it'll probably be a solid 9. I mean, why not? You know what? I think I'll give it higher than that because just thinking about the build up to all these matches and all the, because the pay per view paid off, in my opinion. So I don't want to just rate the pay per view because Team Jerry versus Team Main Event Mafia, that's a dream fucking match that I would have thought about like years ago in my bed, but thought that it would never have happened. Team 3D versus Beer Money got built up so fucking great, and they went out there and they fucking delivered, in my opinion. Sting versus Mick Foley. So this pay-per-view is full of great matches, and a pay-per-view only needs about 2 or 3 great matches to be a great pay-per-view. So I recommend seeing at least some footage or whatever you can of this match, and I mean this pay-per-view, and I definitely fucking recommend seeing Impact this week because a lot of things has fucking changed since last week. Bobby Lashley's here. Mick Foley's our champion. Angelina Love is the 4th ever Knockouts Women champion. A lot of things to look forward. And Motor City Machine Guns are still the New Japan Junior Tag titles. And a lot of people are saying that Hernandez might cash in his fucking briefcase on Impact this Thursday and pummel the shit out of Mick Foley. So it'll be interesting to see how that develops. Mr. Platinum Man 1989. My opinion, Lockdown was great. Some people are going to feel under-delivered. My biggest disappointment with the pay-per-view was the crowd atmosphere wasn't there, with the crowd, being into every match. They sounded kind of dead I don't know if I have to get a new stereo. I don't know what it is, but they sounded pretty dead. But I know I was trying to block that out. And I know that if the crowd really was into it, a lot of people would have liked this more probably. But I was fucking into every single match, some more than others, and I really loved the main event. I think it was great. So different from previous years' lockdowns. Can't wait till next year's lockdown. Can't wait till the future, period. Mr. Platinum Man 1989, out.